My dad has been weird politically, but watch some Theo, so I might be able to get him Hasan pilled. Here's the thing about that. When I go on these podcasts, they are fantastic opportunities for people to basically send to whoever would normally be a fan of that podcast, right? Are you going to react to the Theo podcast, or is that too meta? No, I have reacted to the Theo podcast. I did yesterday, and it was great. And also, there's a new TikTok.
Everyday people is fucked up, and they recognize it, but they don't know who is responsible for it.
Man, it's interesting. I never really heard it put like that. Like, what do I want my life to be like day to day? Do I want it to be this constant or do I want to not think about those things and think that some of that's the government's responsibility? I do my best to elect and vote in a way that I think is meaningful and vote for the best person. And then I try to enjoy my life and take care of my family and my neighbor. I don't know. That's kind of how I think maybe I start to break it down in my head, you know?
Yeah. So what you were describing right there is basically the heart of, I wouldn't say the problem necessarily, but that is why a lot of people just like tune out, because they feel just powerless at the end of the day. You know, you got your protests, you vote, and then these guys do whatever they want to do. What am I supposed to do is like the added dude, this is why it's so difficult for leftists to like actually get any sort of prominent placement and to like talk to people where they're at, meet them where they're at. Like Theo Von describes an incredibly commonplace perspective that many Americans hold. He didn't say anything bad or anything like that, and you go, he is such a freaking piece of shit. Oh my God. And it's like, dude, calm down. You gotta dial it back. You gotta be cool. Be cool, baby. Be cool. Don't be weird. Be normal. Remember? HTS is dropping barrel bombs in Syria. Yeah, I saw that video. It's pretty crazy. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, personal news wise. Here, go watch this TikTok. Obviously, I'm gonna blast it right here. But personal news wise, not much happened. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, you already know. That's all I've been doing. This morning I woke up, I worked out, had some big business deals. You know what it is. You know how it is. My dad has been weird politically, but watch some Theo, so I might be able to get him Hasan pilled. Yeah, so here's the thing. Okay? Here's the thing about that. When I go on these podcasts, they are fantastic opportunities for people to basically send to whoever would normally be a fan of that podcast, right? Even if they're not. Like, you might have some friends who are exactly like Theo, or you might have some friends who watch Theo Von or would like the Theo Von podcast, right? And you want them to figure out like what this Hasan guy is about. You want to Hasan pill them, right? You want to Hasan pill them. That's the podcast you send them. If you got some liberal friends, right? If you got some like Democratic Party operative style friends, you send them my interviews with the Podjons. You got some friends who are really into like finance or whatever. You send the Iced Coffee Hour podcast that I did. You got some friends who are into lifting, who are into bro culture, lifting, stuff like that. You send them the Bradley Martin podcast, because I am a collection of all of those things genuinely, right? I have all of these different interests that I maintain, but it's a great way to introduce me to whichever friend you have that has these has these opinions, like has those interests. So yeah, need a STEM podcast soon? No, that's the one that is not a real area of interest. I need a refresh on Candace Owens and why she's evil. Noticing a lot of people around me becoming fans. So much. It's nice to see you're starting your own cult. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm doing. It's a cult that revolves around getting people to unionize in their workplaces. And also it's a cult that revolves around not being an asshole to marginalized communities. A cult that
a cult with the ultimate goal of, you know, trying to get Medicare for all going, things like that. Definitely a really devastating and very scary cult. Cult of never finishing games, to be honest. Well, okay, Nandre, you're not wrong about that. Is more so a cult of me finishing games offline too, which is even worse. I got friends who are into throwing friends under the bus and bowing down to any hate. What? No. Okay, guys, stop talking about trash taste. I don't want to. I see a lot of people constantly like saying, making snide remarks about like Connor dog voice acting and stuff like that. Don't do that, please. Okay. Don't be parasocial. I did it. He read my shit. I did read it. Yeah. Okay. Please don't do that. Don't be annoying like that. Cult of not streaming Disco Elysium. That is true. That is literally, that is true. That is not false. Okay. I am disappointed in them, to be honest. I mean, that's fine. If you're a Trash Taste fan, it's your personal feelings, you know? It is what it is. But what was I gonna say? Other than that, if you keep responding to drama frogs, they'll keep chirping. Yeah. Most people don't know what Trash Taste is. Watch live. Trump speaks at the first ever White House crypto summit. We're gonna obviously talk about the new crypto meta. Or the old crypto meta that's becoming. I mean, this is the perfect thing to do, honestly, for the Trump White House. We'll obviously get into that. There's a lot of news to cover. I'm gonna be playing Marvel Rivals later as well, so let me blast off. Yes, I know we're gonna try to watch the Drewski thing too. You yourself say you don't expect other creators to be willing to deal with the insane harassment you receive every day. Yes, exactly. Make a coin and then we can use it to Hasan pill the mint. Yeah, we're not doing any of that. Okay. Yeah, I know Chrome's going after all ad blockers. They're ass. They're dicks for doing that. You need Firefox? Come to the Firefox call, homie. No, I use Chrome because it's easy. Okay, I use Chrome because like it just has everything in it. That's it. It's easy. It's easy. It's easy. It's easy. I care about convenience. Gaben is right when he says piracy is a service problem. And he's just, service is the most important aspect of this thing. And Chrome has good service. That's it. I don't want to do Linux shit. I don't want to do Firefox. I'm already on the Chrome. I'm already on the like Chrome family. Okay. Google has captured me. I use Apple. It's the same shit. I use Apple for everything. And I use Chrome as my main browser. It's my daily driver. This is precisely the reason why I just refuse to switch it around. You can re-enable it, but the stuff they got rid of in Chrome makes all ad blockers on the platform worse. So no matter where you get, it will never live up to uBlock. Did you see what Trudeau said? Yes, he said he's a Zionist. I know, and he is. And I don't know why you guys are so shocked by this. You can manually activate uBlock Origin in your Chrome extension menu. I deleted it, I think. I should probably get it again, right? Anyway, we got a lot to talk about. You got a thumbnail placement, but no in-video mention. Excellent video, though. Oh, is Jimmy the Giant? Did I escape the alt-right just to be brainwashed? I know. I saw he posted me on the Thumbo. Or did I escape the alt-right just to be brainwashed? And then it's me in the thumbnail. That's a good way to bait. It's a good bait meta. I like that. New woke game released. What is this? Split Fiction has surpassed 190k concurrent players on Steam. Big launch for Hazelight Studio. Yeah, non-binary. That sounds like 10-10 bait. I do want to play, guys. I know this is the creators of It Takes Two. Split Fiction, I'm excited to play. Yes. The problem is I don't know who I could play it with because I have like weird hours in general. I know. I really like Hazelight Studio co-op games. They're amazing. They're always so much fun. All right, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Everybody calm down. Asmongold, that'd be kind of funny. I would do it with Asmongold. I don't think he would do it. But yeah, that would be funny if Asmongold and I played Split Fiction to completion. We can unite the world. The world can start finally healing again.